integrity compromised. Logging security card. Emergency. Deck evacuation protocols are in effect. Clearance confirmed. Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately. system is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed. Warning. Maximum weight load exceeded. Shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
Still in one piece.
Access bridge is obstructing transport. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
I'm reading a cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clark. On our way.
Kine, your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
A pickup? Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions. Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions. crew deck. Now arriving at the crew deck.
My friends, is this what you hoped? Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Fuck, it's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Status anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now. Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kind, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
Entering zero gravity.
There it is. The marker.
The safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry, please.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Nicole, is she here?
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and him in the Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kind didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart, and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7...
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels! She can't take the marker. She doesn't understand.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
There you are.
Thank God you're here. The ship's coming apart. I saw what you've been through. Your investigation, Mercer. What happened with us?
We don't have to talk about it.
I need you to know I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay, Isaac. You know I forgive you. I love you.
Well, good, but...
I still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7.
I just want to make things right.
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing!
I know you don't understand the marker like I do.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can? Here it comes. Isaac?
I know. Ishimura's finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go.
Don't leave me waiting.
Evacuation protocols are in effect.
I never talked to Isaac. I knew you'd get back for me.
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now. This isn't how I imagined saving my life.
It's loud, isn't it?
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. There's nothing to fear.
You've come so far. This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
If you're not ready, space and terrified is a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again. upload the marker from the console. Come on. Look. Light in the sky.
The gravity tethers on the instrument are failing. The tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
We return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind. Come on, we need to hurry.
The marker signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself. The eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. What's this pedestal? Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep. And the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Warning. Unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress. Lifting quarantine.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
Galliantine? Yeah.
They think they're dead. What do you think?
The marker saw who they really were. It'll remember them.
Isaac, there's no power in the system. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't down the hill.
Login security card.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged. Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline. Generator. Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance. Power restored to east generator. Restored to west generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Janet Isaac, power is flowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole. almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry! Please, Isaac! The hive mind is coming! You have to make us whole! Now reunite it with the pedestal.
Believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
The payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just how to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Jacob's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, I think. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth goes on it.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves. Grab my hand! You can't
Shimura really was a great ship.
Yeah. We were lucky to see her in her prime.
Are we going home, Isaac? There's so much work to do.
Soon, I promise. Gotta build a little something first.
For me? What is it?
It's a surprise, sweetie. But I think you're gonna like it.
Okay, well, the game's probably frozen or something, but anyway, there's that done finally. Yeah, obviously took like a 2-month break from doing this. I played the Resident Evil remake and all that, and other games. But yeah, I finally decided I had time today before, I have stuff to do tonight, but it's like the afternoon right now. I decided I'm here, have like 2 hours or so. So I could hop on this and finish this. I went on like vacation on like August 9th for 2 weeks. And I wanted to do this, to finish this game before then. So, I could like, know I accomplished this game on before vacation. And when I got back from that, I could, plan something else. But, no. It's whatever. I just finished it after vacation, so that's fine. But yeah, I don't think I've, mentioned this in the last stream I played this, but like, yeah, I definitely don't think I'm gonna go for the platinum now. 'Cause I think I was talking about doing all that in the last few streams or something, but yeah, no. I lost interest since then. I mean, I wouldn't, like I've always been saying, like, it'd be cool to get the platinum. I only have, what, 4 more trophies? I'm at 43 out of 48 right now. And including the platinum, or if we don't include the platinum, I only have 4 more trophies. And they're not exactly that difficult. Well, like skill-wise anyway, it's ones that have to fully upgrade all weapons and equipment, collect all schematics, install every weapon upgrade, which is basically the exact same thing as this fully upgrade weapons and equipment. And then beat the game in impossible mode, which, yeah, all of those trophies just, there's only like 4 of them, but all of them just sound annoying, and I've already replayed this game twice. I'm just not in the mood to do all of that again. Because, yeah, I have no idea how long it'll take to just make enough fucking money and get enough nodes to install every weapon upgrade and upgrade everything. And then obviously, yeah, the stupid fucking impossible mode you have to complete, in which I'm already just so bad at the game. Like, I know it's been like 2 months since I played, but like throughout this stream I was just playing like ass. I was playing horribly. And you know, that's been the story like the whole time I've played. I've just basically just kind of just sucked at resource management and just aiming and everything. I just was fucking awful. This game is like, the controls are good, but like they're definitely like limited and like your movement and all that. You can't like dodge roll or anything like in God of War or fucking Resident Evil. The new games Resident Evil, not the old ones, fucking obviously, but yeah, it's just a bit more difficult to like, you know, use your movement. It's basically just all aim based, and the aiming in this game is like unique, I guess is a nice way to put it. It's pretty just, it takes a good amount of practice to, you know, whip your camera around and aim at these fast and like skinny enemies. Or most of them are just, they're skinny fast, they have a lot of health and just run at you and ignore. Just they don't get staggered at all, and it's just shit like that, you know. But yeah, I've already said a fucking bunch of what I think about the controls and enemies and stuff in this game. But yeah, just basically just doing all that impossible mode. Yeah, I just do not want to deal with that right now. It'll probably just be just such a headache to get through. Yeah, and then besides that, all these other ones, like I said, upgrading everything is just gonna take, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I just know it'll probably take a while. Probably more than one playthrough again. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna fucking replay this fucking game to install every weapon upgrade. I'll basically just be running around, just go exploring everywhere to get as much money as I can. I'll be doing that instead of, you know, having fun or playing the game or anything like that. I won't even worry about like the story or enemies. I'll just, how much money can I get, basically, which just sounds really just lame. And then the last one, collect all schematics. Like, it'll be just like what I was doing in God of War Ragnarok, just watching guides for just fucking who knows how long to go through everywhere in the damn map to get all the schematics. Like, that's just not what I want to do. Those are just annoying trophies that I don't want to deal with. Yeah, and honestly, I don't know how many schematics are in the damn game, but I don't think I don't have that many left to like find. But I just don't want to have to, we'll go through a guide and then go through all the whole ship, and the ship's a little confusing layout wise, and like I don't want to have to go through all that. Just super tedious fucking gameplay. And then on top of that, like, if, you know, I go back to places I've already been in the ship, they send new enemies at you. Like, that is so lame. Like, if it's like 1 or 2 weak enemies, like sure, but like, I don't know, they just send annoying ass enemies at you. The fucking crawlers with their, like the baby crawlers with tentacles, they have the, like the two-armed jumping guys that are super fast and for some reason have just take a lot of shots to kill. It's just all stuff I find annoying in this game, and I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, all that to say is basically I'm done with this game. I don't see myself coming back to replay it and get all the trophies I want for a while. Cause like, Now I still have to complete Dead Space 2. I'm like 2/3 through Dead Space 2 when I left off. I stopped playing like a month and a half ago, or basically like I basically stopped playing a little after I stopped or the last stream of this game. Cause that game is, oh god, that game is definitely more difficult than this one. And it's, I don't know, the enemies are way harder too. Like all of the enemies in that game are really fast, and they're either really fast and big and do a lot of damage, or they're really fast and small and are just annoying to hit, or they're small and slow and also annoying to hit. Yeah, that game's it's definitely hard on this one. It's fucking a headache. And that's not to mention, I think it's a little more confusing, like objective wise, like I would call them puzzles. I don't know how to call it. Just the game, the mechanics, and all that shit. It's a little more difficult too. So yeah, I just have to be in a mood to, you know, sit down and play that game, a game that I'd have to expect that I'll probably get annoyed by, you know. Like it's just the exact same thing with Resident Evil Remake. Like, I'm really dragging out playing Resident Evil Remake, not because it's a bad game or anything, but it's just, it's low-key like a strategy game. Like, you have to look at you have to look at the map and plan out your route, and, you know, puzzles, you know, idea. You have to bring the right items, or else, you know, you have no way to get the items unless you have to walk 3 hours back to the item box to get the more items, and then you go around, and that whole time you're probably wasting ammo, like unnecessarily, just shooting zombies. Because oh god, you have to be super like careful, smart about the items you take. You have to be smart about your ammo and shit. And I don't remember. I don't remember if I'm playing the game on normal. I think I'm playing the Chris playthrough on normal. I don't think I'm doing hard. That would be ass. I don't think I'm doing hard. I think I'm doing normal, because that'll give me a trophy if I complete it on normal. I don't remember. But yeah, well, on that topic, I don't know if that'll be the next game I like stream or anything. I think Battlefield 6 is coming out in October. I pre-ordered that because it looks good. I've just been playing Battlefield 4. If I were to play a Battlefield game, I have Battlefield 1 and 5, but like I'm not playing those. I'm just not interested enough. And then 2042 looks kind of fun, but like I don't know, a lot of negative press about it, I guess. And I don't know, the game just, I think the developers are like not updating it anymore or something. I don't know. It has some problems with like updates, and they're just, I don't know. They don't care. They just don't seem like they care about it, so I don't want to, you know, bother with that when there's a new game on the horizon. Yeah, I'm excited for Battlefield 6. When that comes out, I'll probably stream it a couple times, because, you know, I streamed, I don't know how many Battlefield 4 streams I did, probably like, only probably like 3 or 4 or something. But yeah, I played Battlefield 4 a lot, and I was watching gameplay of the beta of Battlefield 6, and it reminded me a lot of Battlefield 4. They like went back to, you know, older, just the more traditional format, I guess, of Battlefield. It just looks really similar, like the UI and all that shit, and the gunplay and all that. It just, I don't know, looks like a upgraded BF4, I guess you could say. And that's good. So I'm gonna play it. Yeah, and the question is, before then, I don't know if I'm gonna play Resident Evil Remake again. that's the thing. Like both this game and Resident Evil Remake, you know, I don't know about Resident Evil Remake because in this game, at least in this game, I was close to the end when I you know like stopped in late June or whatever. But like Resident Evil Remake, I'm like I don't even remember how far I was in that fucking game. I wasn't to the Aqua Ring yet. I know that I wasn't there yet. I think I'm still in the beginning stages of the game, and like, oh god, it's I don't know. It's just I feel like it's a combination of you know playing the game just takes a takes a good amount of brain power because you know the old controls you have to deal with that and you know ammo management, health management, and on top of that you have to go through like you have to plan your way through the fucking map and bring items with you like right now I don't feel like doing that. Maybe I'll change my mind eventually like I did well with this game. Like I decided to come back and finish it off, but yeah, it, it's someday, but not today. I'll go finish Resident Evil Remake because I kind of feel like starting Resident Evil 2 also the remake, but like it, I I just don't wanna start that when I have another Resident Evil game that I'm just in the middle of you know playing. And on top of that, Resident Evil 2 will probably be just similar in concept to RE remake with you know the confusing map, you know, item management, health and resource management. Basically, just be the same thing, except you know, different mechanics and all that. And you know, and I think about that, I'm like, you know, why would I play that game? You know, and instead of just the first game, you know, just something like that. I mean, obviously they're different games, but you know, my excuse is to not play Resident Evil Remake. You know, about the gameplay and like, you know, planning out everything. You know, like you could apply that to RE2. So like, you'd sit there and wonder like, you know, this game just it's just as you know difficult or whatever as RE1. So like, why are you playing that instead of the remake? I don't know. It just feels I don't know. I guess the word you can use is an injustice. It just feels like an injustice to just you know stop playing Resident Evil 1 remake to play the second one. Like you'd feel incomplete. That's how I think anyway. I'm sure other people are just like, dude, who cares? Just play the game. Play the games you want, and like that's also true in my mind. But you know, just trying to have like a what's it called? Just some consistency, I guess. Oh well, who knows? If I'll come back to the game, let's see. If I feel like playing it, I will. But you know, if I don't, well, I have a lot of other games. I'm getting into Zelda games more also. Because over vacation I had the Switch and I decided to replay Link's Awakening. I'm like halfway through that, or maybe a little over halfway. I just finished the fifth dungeon. There's 8 dungeons I think, and well 8 main dungeons anyway. And I finished the fifth one. Trying to get to the sixth one. So yeah, I've been playing that. It's such a good game. That was really good. If I would recommend it to someone who's never played Zelda and is looking for, you know, their first game to play. I would 100% recommend Link's Awakening remake to someone's first game. But yeah, it probably won't take too long to finish that one. It's, you know, I'm sitting here complaining about Resident Evil and like it's, you know, having to sit down and use your brain to plan everything, but like the Link's Awakening game is way easier for sure. It's still got its confusing puzzles, but like it's a lot easier to sit down and play. It's just throws you into the game, you don't have to worry about it. It gives you plenty of, you know, hearts and, you know, weapons and all that. You don't have to really resource manage, which is like, you know, a pretty big headache in the Resident Evil. But yeah, I'm playing that, and I think once I end the stream here, I'm gonna start it up. Actually, I bought a Twilight Princess for the Wii here. I got that before I went on vacation, and you know it's been sitting here this whole time, and now I'm back, and I can finally boot it up and try it out. I hear a lot of good things about Twilight Princess. Not really any main complaints about the game. There's no like people complain about motion controls like they do in Skyward Sword or whatever. They just say their main complaint is that it's like a long game, and you know I can see that being a valid complaint, but at the same time, it'll be like my fucking fourth Zelda game that I play and try to get through. The only other ones I did Link Between Worlds, Link's Awakening, and that was basically it. There was also that Triforce Heroes, but that game is like a spin-off. It's some fucking random fucking Nintendo made it. Here's a Zelda game just to, you know, throw us a bone, I guess you could say. It's just some side Zelda game. I don't know. It's like it hardly counts as like a main Zelda game, if at all. But yeah. Anyway, I have that Twilight Princess game, and that'll probably be like my third ever Zelda game. So I'm sure, you know, it'll be slow at parts, but I'll still be interested in it because, you know, it'll be my first time playing a Zelda, so I'll just be absorbing, you know, everything, how the game is, you know, how it feels and all that. Alright, anyway, as usual with these streams, I always talk for too fucking long at the end of them. And that's the plan going forward. Obviously, I can't stream, you know, I don't have anything to stream on the Wii, so I'm not gonna stream fucking Twilight Princess or anything. But yeah, this game's finally done. I don't see myself coming back to this, because, you know, if I would come back to Dead Space to play, I'd finish Dead Space 2, of course, and I also got the original Dead Space on PS3. I have that game also. I got it. So I mean, if I'm gonna come back and play the first Dead Space, I'm gonna play that instead of, you know, this. I've already played this twice, so I'd play through the original to get a feel for that and, you know, experience it. And yeah, and that's just if I want to play, if I feel like playing a Dead Space game again, you know, I have all these other fucking games to do. Yeah, very crowded gaming catalog I have, or gaming, what's the word for it? My gaming schedule, you know. Oh God, I can look at it. I think the next game, if the next new game I stream will probably be Nine Souls. I don't know what the plan is for that. I'll probably start up and say screw it, but yeah, either Nine Souls or maybe Resident Evil Remake again if I feel like it. And then obviously Battlefield 6. That's in like 2 months or something. No, not 2 months. Maybe like a month and a half. I think it said 47 days on the download button. So yeah, I'll stream that obviously, but like before then I'll probably start Nine Souls or maybe come back to Resident Evil Remake, you know. And I'm talking about I'm talking about like me solo playing games. Like obviously I'll probably stream Marvel Rivals or Phasmophobia before then with friends playing. But like those don't really count. Those are just casual games. You know, well, not casual games, you know, but just games you can just turn on and dick around in, and there's no goal or anything. You just dick around to waste time and have fun. It's that kind of game, you know, multiplayer stuff. But yeah. Well, that's the plan anyway. I don't know when I'll stream again. I have no idea. Like, it could be, like, it's possible I could just not stream at all until Battlefield 6. I'll just be playing Twilight Princess and shit. You know, that's definitely possible, but, you know, only time will tell. Anyway, that's the end for this game. And we'll see whatever I play next. Goodbye.